After leaving school, his wife is so prominent amongst us, and we have now we know him as Okoyawo.
Most popular Okoyawo.
Next to Wale. I did not introduce my wife because she's going to introduce herself. When M.A. Okuti came, so M.A. Okuti appointed her as an associate member. Yes,
I'm a member.
She can introduce herself.
Inshallah. Yeah, I remember Inshallah. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Kabesi.
Yeah.
Ẹ̀yin ará Bàfí. Ẹ̀yin ará Bàfí. Kabesi, I did realize that we have a lot of doctors here in case the back. There was good response. My name is Bolaji Awolola from originally Blue House, of course. I passed by Clemson on my way to Blue. So I went through so many dangers. I'm a quality engineer for the last 30-something years. I'm married with 2 kids. One son, 31 years old, in New Jersey. He got tired of staying with us in South Carolina. So he went to New Jersey. And every 2 weeks I get a call for some money. So his mom talks to him. And we have another grown son. He just moved back home and he's helping me out. My wife, next week we'll be married 33 years.
Wow.
So, not to be too cheap, this visit is part of the anniversary celebration.
Wow.
So when you see her tomorrow, let her know that. So I won't have to repeat this next week. Of course, when I was at Ayetoro from 69 to 73, I was one of the most quiet. And Shade can attest to that. But something that I missed all these years in Ayetoro, so hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to realize it, is someone that I've always wanted to dance with. Era call. I always want to dance with her. So she's here tonight, so all the way from Nigeria.
Wow.
I don't know who she is.
No, we waited 33 years.
She understands. So, and if she doesn't, make room for me in your lower room or upper room. Give me a call. The teacher that made the most impression on me actually were 2. One was good, one was bad. Let me start with the bad one. Mr. Opere. I remember I finished my last school exam. 2 days later, I didn't have any exams. I was just waiting around. And I wore my slippers. He called me and I got 3. I never forgave him for that. But now I'm forgiving him. The other good one was...
Did he call you Mr. Stupid?
No, he was our house, class master too. I was in 5CW, he was our class master. So he was disappointed in me and whatever. I told his son, when he came to Charlotte, so you're Mr. Perez's son. All right, better. So I love your dad. So he respects me for loving his dad. The other teacher was Monsieur Shobo. He happened to marry an auntie who was almost like a sister to me. And he used to give me a ride home every time we went on vacation. And if you knew Mr. Shobo, he always wanted to talk French.
Monsieur Shobo.
So, Auntie Tayo realized that every time that I came for him to pick me to school, I was not very happy. So I told her, I said, well, you know what? I'll call you man, Jackie, so French. Put an end to that. Fortunately, she told Monsieur Chibon, and Monsieur Chibon won't listen. So one day, after we got home, and I was trying to tell and say that, you know, I'll see you later, so I started speaking French. And Monsieur said, it was bad French to start with. Which got on Monsieur Chibon's nerves, so he wanted to correct me. So until I came, I said, what did I tell you about you and Balaji speaking French? So, but I was told he's gone now. I don't know. Yeah. So, if he hasn't passed on, let me know.
Yeah, I think well, I'm not sure.
But,
Yeah, it's gone.
I've always wanted to be, when I was at Taika, I always wanted to be in medicine. I never wanted engineering at all. But I found out that I couldn't stand the smell of some chemicals and the sight of blood scares me. I didn't even want to marry someone that worked in the hospital. I ended up marrying my wife. But she's not a nurse, she's a medical technologist, so I made amends there.
Don't worry.
The profession I never wanted to go into, I've been spending the last 30-something years doing it, and I enjoy it. So, glad to be here.
But I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Good.
Statute of limitations.
I know you wanted to dance with somebody from Nigeria.
Competition.
You can tell the person, or I can tell.
No.
When do you want to tell?
No, now. You can tell.
No,
I can tell. No, I'm going to tell. He's told me.
Tell him.
No, he's told me.
No, you tell him you want to dance with him.
No, you want to dance with him.
Okay, let me make the statement now.
Yeah.
Go and get something now. Go and get something.
Now you are in trouble.
Just classified 30 years of classified.
Wow.
For you.
Yeah, there's nothing hidden that will not be revealed.
Everything comes to us.
I have to confess that Bolaji was my first roommate. So I can pick on him.
Adoga.
Yeah.
You have very special interest in hostel.
Hostel 2.
Explain yourself.
It's just natural. It just seems like, I mean, seriously, the hostel 2 girls, then they seem more sociable.
Yeah, sociable.
Because if you can go from that long gangway trip, knowing that guys are looking at you, whether you're walking fast or walking slow, that's courage. And I admire courage.
And Crimson House.
Exactly.
Crimson House.
Oh, yeah.
What Bolaji is not telling us is that
Hostel 2 was closer to
his
Christmas.
room in the dormitory.
Yes.
He could see what's going on the gangway. You are looking for the timetable for the gangway. That's it. Okay.
That's the culprit.
The name is Bidemi Fashola, 71 to 75.
Ashola of Lagos State.
That's his brother.
That guy was, no, not quite. 71 to 75. Green House.
Yeah.
A couple of, in fact, maybe about 3 teachers made impressions on me, and I won't say it's all possible. First, his brother. Almost the same story that he told. I decided to use my English class, English period, one day. I was in Form 2. I just passed by, I just went through the library area, headed for the dining area so I can make a mad dash to Green House. I just heard the name. I just froze because I already know which one. Why aren't you in class? Yes, sir, it's my free period. No, you're supposed to be in English class. This man is a wizard. No question. I mean, I just stood there. But luckily for me, maybe it wasn't it. Okay. Run to class and tell Mrs. Johnson to call me. Wow, no, how do I? Now I'm late. Now I have to tell. Why am I late? He has to call you. But I got away with it. Yeah? The second person would be Dr. Suferwan, because he was lenient with us one day that I thought, okay, I was going home, or somebody was going to beat the daylight out of us. What did we do? Exam was coming. We went to one of the classes, trying to steal some chairs. And I mean, we've been told that that's a no-no. We wanted to do it, and I heard the tractor coming. I kept telling my neighborhoods, listen, yeah, the tractor, guy is coming. The other guy, the senior evangelist, oh, don't worry, my dad knows Oga. Then that, okay, yeah, I know Oga too, don't worry. So I was beginning to get happy. I was thinking mine now when Oga goes back. And he stopped. What are you doing? Oh, we're just borrowing some chairs, sir. No, you're not supposed to do that. Put them back. Come see me tomorrow. This was on a Sunday. I didn't sleep. But I knew 2 things were going to happen. I was going to go home, and I was already thinking the worst.
You get home, you'll be
yeah, my dad already told me, don't make it bad anyway. I even suggested to them, in fact, when I was suggested, don't let's go see your guy, you will forget about it. You just told me he knows you. So Monday morning, we went to see our guy. Now, here's the good part. We were in his office. He opened the door, he was talking to somebody. And suddenly came back, the other 2 crazy guys were begging Oga to beat us.
It's a better option.
Please beat us. I lost it because I thought, you said you know that now I'm really in for it. These are the people that were begging Oga to beat us. But what I didn't know was, they heard when Oga was telling one of the messengers to go call him Mr. Mustafa. Then I knew why they were begging. Because Mustafa, he relished to be
like good.
Exactly.
Oh my God!
But because we were crying so much, and that gave us a warning.
Wow.
And he let us off.
Whoa.
Never forget that. Amozio Shobo.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the book, the red book, Pierre Sedou? I never had a book. Because I didn't want to go to French class. So one day we were going, oh wow, the only French term I knew was ferme la bouche. Which just meant, shut up! I never went to class, but he knew me. To the point, he gave me a nickname. You never showed up in my class. One day he just, Moseo, I get bored like that. I hated mathematics. I hated it with passion. And the reason was from two. Mr. Lopade. Oh boy. He will go.
He's taught French too.
So, no, it wasn't that Lopade.
Oh, not that
the other
one.
Oh, supposing I say 2x plus 0 equals 1. X must be 0. Or sometimes you go true or false. You? True. Next. False. You threw your false.